My student submitted an essay that was clearly ungenerated. My response left him speechless. Have you ever caught someone in a lie so obvious that you almost admire their audacity? Last week, I assigned my senior English class a personal reflection on how literature has shaped their worldview, a deeply subjective assignment impossible to research or plagiarize. When grading papers at 11 p.m. with my third cup of coffee, I opened Tyler's essay. The title alone made me pause. The profound impact of literary narratives on my spallant epistemological framework. Number 17-year-old writes like this: the essay discussed how Hemingway's sparse prose taught me the value of concision in communication, and how Dostoevsky's complex moral landscapes helped me navigate ethical dilemmas in my formative years. This from a student who asked me last month if Hamlet was the Lion King guy. Instead of immediately failing him, I decided on a different approach. I opened ChatGPT and typed, "Write a personal reflection on how literature has shaped my worldview as a high school senior." The result matched Tyler's essay almost word. The next day, I asked Tyler to stay after class. I placed his paper on the desk between us. "Tyler, this is excellent work," I said. He looked surprised but pleased. "Thanks, Miss Rivera. I worked really hard on it." "I can tell. In fact, I am curious about something you wrote here." I pointed to a paragraph. "You mentioned that Jane Austen's exploration of social constraints resonated deeply with my own adolescent experience of navigating societal expectations. Could you elaborate on which Austen novel affected you most deeply?" His confidence faltered. Probably the famous one. "And what specifically about Elizabeth Bennet's character connected with your personal experience?" He shifted uncomfortably. "Just, her whole situation." I nodded thoughtfully. "Tyler, do you know what's interesting? I didn't just read your essay, I also read the essay that ChatGPT wrote when I asked it the exact same question." Instead of lecturing him, I opened my laptop and showed him both essays side by side. Then I did something that surprised him. I opened a new document and started typing. "Dear ChatGPT, I am a teacher who has caught a student submitting your work as his own. Please write a letter to this student explaining the ethical implications of academic dishonesty and how it undermines his education." The AI generated a thoughtful, nuanced letter addressing Tyler directly. "I am not going to fail you," I said as he finished reading. "Instead, you are going to write a genuine reflection, handwritten in class tomorrow, about why you chose to submit a work and what you think you've missed by not engaging with literature personally." Tyler looked up confused. "That's it, no zero?" "The zero would be easier," I explained, "but it wouldn't teach you anything. Actual reflection might." The next day, Tyler handed me 3 handwritten pages. The first sentence read, "I've never actually finished a book in my life because reading makes me feel stupid." It was the most honest writing he'd ever done, his new assignment. "Furt is any book that interests him, any genre, any length, and we discuss it weekly over lunch. No essays, no grades." Last week, he finished his first novel, The Outsiders, and couldn't stop talking about it. Sometimes the best response to AI cheating